But can I record you trying it?
Sure.
Go for it. What are your thoughts? What does it taste like?
Really good.
Like what?
Like what though?
I don't know, like lungwort.
Like green beans.
Mmm.
Yeah. Courtesy of Emma. Don't trust that guy.
Cute, cute.
Hi, I'm Cass. I'm with the University of Guelph. We're focusing on food sustainability and accessibility, and right now we're in Dawson. We just got back from a foraging food tour with Suzanne Crocker herself. It was incredible. We learned about all the different spices and herbs and berries you can forage. So we're gonna talk to her right now and see what's up. She was recently published in Up Here, where she talked about how she ate locally with her family of 5 for 1 whole year. So, why the Yukon? Why Dawson? What brought you here?
I had that lure of the North 25 years ago, and I originally went to work in Whitehorse and found it too big. So I discovered Dawson while I was here, and it totally charmed me. So I came to work here for a year, originally as a family doctor, and I never left, and that was 25 years ago.
Excellent. Was there any particular event that made you really understand food security and what that meant? Any shocking challenges or something where you were like, I'm not getting adequate food, or food maybe isn't accessible for me?
There were a few events that sparked this. One goes back to 2012 when the only road into the Yukon got cut off by a landslide, and in the capital of the Yukon, Whitehorse, the big box grocery store shelves went bare within 48 hours. So that was a real wake-up call for us in the Yukon to realize how vulnerable we were depending on food that comes from thousands and thousands of kilometers away. And then also I became aware that in the early 1900s the Yukon produced 97% of its own food, and now apparently we only produce 3% of our own food. So that was another impetus.
What was your biggest challenge with this transition?
Food is only accessible for a small time of the year here because we have 8 months of winter. And so there's a really short amount of time to harvest things, and with foraged foods they're really only available for most of them for very short periods of time. So the idea of gathering enough food for a family of 5 for a whole year in that really short period of time was a bit overwhelming work-wise. There just didn't seem to be enough hours in the day, even with our long days.
The self-sufficiency you've established is honestly super sustainable and inspiring. And if we were to try to bring a model like that to the city, how would you recommend someone to approach that lifestyle?
I think the first step is to be aware of where your food comes from. So looking at labels, when you buy food at the grocery store, seeing how far it's traveled, trying to choose things that are closer and closer, and then starting to find out who's producing food in your own community. So who are your farmers? Where's the farmer market? I mean, most communities have places where you can get local eggs, local meat, local produce, so they're a great place to start. And building a relationship with those people, because it's really cool to know where your food comes from and who's producing it, and you just have a whole new appreciation for everything that goes in your mouth when you have that connection with your food.
Yeah, it's really something we've lost. We no longer have a strong relationship with our food, and honestly it affects all realms of life. So you have a documentary coming out.
Yes.
So for people who would be interested in learning your story and kind of maybe getting it to influence them, what time of the year does it come out?
So the documentary is called First We Eat, and I'm hoping it will be released in the fall. There is a website, firstweeat.ca, where you can find out more about the project, and also there's a trailer for the film on that website, and definitely when the film is available, that will be the way to find out. So firstweeat.ca, and hopefully in the fall people will hear about it.
Awesome. I'm really excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you.